Okay guys, this is the Angela and I'm here with Breed77. Hi guys.
Hello.
How are you doing?
We are knackered. Yeah, just finished the show, so very, very wasted.
Yeah, end of the tour, how did it go?
6 days that seemed like 6 months. That turned into 6 weeks, and is going to turn into 6 hours in the snow on the way home. So yeah, loads of sixes. 666. See what I did there?
Yeah. Very cool. Well, our first call with you guys in Manchester, and I'm seeing you off and away in Leeds. It's so emotional.
It is, isn't it? Like all things must come to an end.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how did Breed77 come about?
Oh, that's a long story, but it's a good story. But no, we've been going now for a while. Obviously, we're now on to our actually 4th album. But lots of people think that we were formed in Gibraltar. We're not actually. We are from Gibraltar, but we come more from the we're formed in England, in London actually, to be honest. And it's going back to the question before. It's good to be back again here because it's been a year since we haven't played in England or done a proper tour. And yeah, here we are again.
Absolutely. So, like you said, you were from Gibraltar originally. So obviously, the whole Latin flamenco sound is in your music. But why are you pushing it in the metal sound?
Why not?
Why not? yeah, but it's different though to like most stereotypical metal bands out there, and you guys have got a different edge to your sound.
That's the answer, really, no?
Yeah, we think metal was becoming very sterile. Everybody was copying everybody, especially the Americans, from the USA. All of them, they copy each other like common copy, and got bored of all that scene, man. And all the singers growling, it's amazingly boring. And you can always overlook that these bands have the ones that got the money and all the stuff, and the kids buy them all because it's what the magazines sell. But at the end of the day, we just try to get our own roots. We didn't feel comfortable in just copying the Americans because we're not Americans. We'll never be them, and this is something that I really find that in many countries it happens, in Europe especially. Everybody just follow the trends, which is really wrong. I think you should follow your own trend. If you are from Leeds, I don't know, man, just be a Leeds band. Don't follow styles or whatever. Just you have to be true to what you do. That's it.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Where do you feel most at home, UK or Spain?
Well, to be quite honest, it's probably the UK is where we spend most of our time.
Okay.
Is where we've toured most, and these last 6 to 8 months we've been like doing stuff in Spain, and I think we feel at home everywhere. Like being from a place so small as Gibraltar, you've got to make everywhere your home. You've got to feel comfortable, and you've got to have, I don't know, you just got to have that kind of openness to just like call every place your own and pretend it is. And
home is the road.
Home is exactly, yeah, exactly. And there's no difference. Every place has got its own little charm. Every place is very different. You get different reactions. Crowds are different, but the variety is what's good. The variety is what I think is what keeps it interesting. And I think everybody, every single crowd and every single show you do, even though it's different, it's all good in its own way, and everyone stands up on their own merit, and I think you'd get bored if it was all, all the same. Yeah. So yeah, we're at home everywhere.
Cool.
In the Spanish Metal Awards, and we were voted best international band, new international band, and best national band. So this is really weird. It's a contradiction, but there you go.
Is that like a mainstream?
Heavy rock.
The Heavy Rock and Kerrang Awards, like in Spain. Yeah. We're just like we've been accepted as both, as being an international band from somewhere else, and as a national band because we speak Spanish and we perform in Spanish. So
from Barcelona.
Yeah. So it's a duality that we're very comfortable with.
Very cool.
Middle. Princess. Yeah. No, para aquí, cabrón. You're getting this.
He is getting it.
Careful, drummer. We have to introduce our new drummer from Mexico, Oscar. Oscar, how do you feel being from Breed nowadays?
Oh, Jesus, what a question. How do you think I feel?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, can't you tell?
You can see his reaction.
Can't you feel?
Well, this is Oscar, our new addition.
Welcome to the family.
No, I'm gonna give us that. Yeah. Oh, it's gone now. From the moment of the audition, I was living a dream. That's my answer. As cheesy as it sounds. It's true, it's true. You know, my first concert ever with them, it was in Japan with Megadeth, which, yeah, imagine it's quite a start, eh?
Yeah.
And yeah, here I am, and I hope I'll stay for many years with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're out!
Do you have any influences as a band?
Loads.
Oof,
I mean,
millions.
it's, you know, like going back to what Danny was saying before, coming from a place like Gibraltar, you know.
This is what
Obviously, we grew up with stuff like this, with Cameron. One of the best flamenco singers in the world.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
like
no,
flamenco rock stuff, you know, like Triana, Martina Sala stuff. And obviously, as well, like listening to British metal, well, heavy metal in general, you know, but mostly the classic bands like.
Paul was saying that, you know, it's like, you know, you are the UK scene and on stage tonight. So is that part of your influence?
Well, some things that have been forgotten as of late, when everyone's looking to the States for the next Roadrunner band or the next come over emo, I don't know, Panic at the whatever you want to call it, all this stuff. People forget that where it's at is here. We're talking Led Zeppelin, we're talking Black Sabbath, we're talking Pink Floyd, Deep Purple, Iron Maiden, we're talking Judas Priest, we're talking a wealth of heritage, a musical heritage that people seem to step over nowadays, and they just call it old hat, and people are kind of thinking, you know, like here in this country they call them dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We call them legends.
Yeah.
And that is the basis of where we're from, and to be able to be considered as part of the British metal scene is the greatest honor. It is the best scene. It's the most influential, most important in heavy and rock music ever. It's here's where it's at. You don't need to look over the pond when you can't see the forest for the trees. It's right under your very nose. Here's where it's at, and I think, you know, like the glory days will return.
Absolutely.
The glory days will return, and you know, and the UK will be back on the map where it rightly deserves. My mic now.
I would say also System of the Down is a tad bit in your sound as well. Is that one of them?
Yeah, of course, they are.
Well, no, any influence. I mean, what System of the Down, this is from Pakistan or Armenia, somewhere. Armenia, well, it's the same thing, that part of the world. And they use Arabic sounds. We are opposite Morocco. Gibraltar is a British colony opposite Morocco, whoever doesn't know. The Atlas, yeah. The map. And yeah, we influence from Moroccan music. If you think about it, Arabic music influenced the world. In the Middle Ages, the Arabs conquered Spain and introduced what we know now as the guitar. There's a lesson for you, my friends. So yeah, in a way, the Arabs invented all the guitar music, and that derived. And yes, they are influenced by Arabic music. We too. So and everybody. So there you go.
In some of your songs, well, in most of your songs, you sing in Spanish as well. Does that broaden your audience?
Well, not necessarily, because in England, you know, not many people speak Spanish. The idea of what we do is not about broadening audiences. It's more about trying to deliver a message in the most honest possible